everyone. Welcome to Real Talk April. I am your host, April Azale. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. What a blessing. This month, our focus month would be building relationship. I hope you guys liked the introduction last week that we played. It basically gave you a little bit of what we'll be talking about for the rest of the week, the rest of the weeks, and the rest of the month. So today we're going to be talking about loving you. Loving you. Before we get started, before I give you the keys in loving you, I want you guys, it's kind of like a self reflection. You can do it now or you can do it later. I want you guys, before we get started, I want you guys to think about some things that you dislike about you. Think about some things that you wish you could change about you. Some things that make you stand out. Some things that make you stand out. And the reason and the purpose for this reflection is um, it's basically to pull out things that you can allow yourself to see that you like about you. And I do this. And it's good that we often do it sometimes when we get in a low place. And also some things that you don't like about yourself. Just like me, I'm tall. I'm a tall person, and some of the cute boys were short. So me, I was tall, and imagine me with somebody short. So I can wear heels. I can I can be me in that. I can walk and who God has called me to be as my height. But in school, it was a bit different. It was a little different because hey, you this tall person and everybody else short, but it's okay. So just like you may have something about you that you don't like, but you gotta accept it. You gotta learn to accept things and work it for your advantage in order for you to love everything about you. So, and wonderfully made. So that being said, everything about you is unique. Everything about you is made wonderfully and designed by God. So the first key I'm going to talk about is you must see you as God see you. You must see you as God see you. Everything about you, God see you as perfect. Everything about you unique. So that being said, we gotta learn to see. We gotta see ourselves according to how God sees us, not according to what others says about us or what people think about us, but according to what God says about us. Okay? So, like I said, in God's eyes, you are perfect. God's eyes, you are made right. And everything about you is unique. So, let's start seeing who we are as God sees us. And the second key I want to talk about is you must embrace everything about you. You must embrace everything about you. Um, and I want to say this: the way you think about you determines the way others view you. Everything starts with you. So the way you think about yourself is the way others going to respond and the way others are going to look at you. It starts with you. So that's in this way, you got to start loving you. You got to start accepting everything about you, your flaws, your imperfections. That's why I had you to do that self-reflection, to kind of write out some things and kind of think about some things that you like about you, some things that are unique about you, and some things that are you don't like about you. Like I said, my height, I can't change my height. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to use it for my advantage. I'm going to work it. I'm going to work everything I got. It may be, you might feel like you're a little heavier. Oh, work it. Work it. Work what you got. You got to use everything, your flaws, your insecurities, your imperfections, everything that about you, that reflection of you. You got to work it for your advantage. You got to embrace it. You got to love it. You got to love everything. Just imagine somebody making you, you know, drawing you, your child coming to you and drawing a picture of you, and you telling your child, I don't like that. How you think that's going to make your child feel? Because this is what your child sees. It's just like God. He made us, everything about us. He made everything about us. And what's so good about it? There is no one like you. There's nobody like April. There's no one like you. Nobody can be me. Nobody can do what I can do what I do. Nobody, they may can do what I do, but they can't do it like I do it. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say you got to embrace, you got to accept all of you, all of what comes with you. Okay? So key number one, we talked about you must see you as God see you. See you as God see you. Don't worry about what others have said about you. Don't worry about what others think about you. And I think this is where jealousy and trying to imitate them and start trying to copyright them, because you don't know who you are. And that's the thing, I, as a teacher, I tell my children the same thing, because it starts at a young age. Everybody's trying to figure out who they are. But you standing out, you being different, that's what people want. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for the true you. Everything about you is what makes you. So why try to fit in? It's just like trying to fit a size. You wear a size 10 into a size 8. That's not you. Everybody else, you gotta know that everybody else is filled up. I mean, their spots are full. So you gotta fit in where you fit in. Okay, so we talked about you must see you as God see you. You must embrace and accept everything about you. And key number 3, you must walk boldly in who you are. Walk boldly in who God has called you to be. And who God has called you to be, that's who he's calling you to be. You know, who you are right now. So don't be afraid. Don't dare be afraid of who God has called you to be, and everything that's about you and everything that God has made you to be. And like I said, your features about you. Don't be afraid of that. Walk in your authentic self. Be you boldly, walk boldly in that, because that what makes you stand out. That what makes you unique. That's what others are looking for. So, that being said, that's how you love. You gotta love you. I'm telling you. You gotta love you, because it starts with you. It starts with you. If you ever feeling low, do that reflection. Do that self-reflection. Go back to the paper. Go back to the assessment. Try to figure out and pull out some things that make you different. Kind of pull out some things that make you unique. Because if you search deep enough, you will find something. Because like I said, you got to accept everything about you in order to love you. That's where it all starts, right there. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I just had 3 keys to give you. And I hope that this help you in loving you. I hope it did something to encourage you on your journey. If you were feeling discouraged, or if you were feeling God has called you to be and you feel like you're not good enough, I want to let you know you're good enough. You matter. Everything about you is needed. You got what it takes. You are enough. And thank you all. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Brianna King for making this Talk April show just flow like it is. I want to thank God for her, and thank God for giving me the ability and the wisdom to be able to share with you guys. Also, if you need prayer, or you want to come on the show as a guest, hit me up. Email me. Not only email, you can inbox me for prayers, because we are here to build each other up. We are here to support each other. We all are in it to win it, and we're going to win, and we're going to keep each other lifted up. Okay, so God bless you. I want to say next segment will be loving God, and then loving others. I'm bringing in my sister Monica Jones. Monica Jones will be a guest, one of my guests that will be coming in. She will be giving you some keys on loving others. So hope you guys will stay rocking with us and stay tuned for more. God bless you. Have a great, blessed, prosperous week. And get ready for some more Real Talk April. Real Talk April. God bless you.